Hello friends of the French Legion, I am greeting you. Very welcome on my channel. How are you? You feel good? Everything's okay? Nice. Today I want to talk to you. I want to tell you about a very special moment in my life during my time in the French Legion. It was in 1985, so in the year when I engaged in the Legion, and it happened in French Guyana. It's a very genuine moment, or a very genuine moment, right? When I signed my first contract, 5 years, I thought my life was over. But this was not the truth. The truth was that my life began. I thought that in the Legion, 5 years, you have no rights, no freedom, no civil clothes, no going home to your home country. Life is over. Life is done. You're in now, and it's making war somewhere. That's all. That's your future life. Dangerous places, dangerous men, and game over. But it was not like this. I joined Guyana. It was my first regiment I served, 3rd REI, 3e Régiment étranger d'Infanterie in Kourou. The base was in Kourou, Camp du Commandant Forêt. And very soon I found out that all my thoughts were wrong, because in the evening time, even as a simple legionnaire, I could go out in the town to make my courses, to buy something, to go to the restaurant, to go to the bars, to drink, to have fun, to have girls. From the first beginning in my time in the regiment, most of the time we spent in the jungle, out there in the selva. We have been out there for 30 days, for 10 days, for 15 days, for 5 days, for 2 weeks. But we came back, stayed 3, 4 days, 1 week, 2 weeks in the camp, and then went out again to do our jungle warfare. But the time we have been in the camp, the Camp du Commandant Forêt, I found out that the night time I could go out, have a drink, have a girl or girls, go to the bars, go to the supermarket, do whatever I want. And this was freedom. This was kind of freedom I didn't expect, you know? Every time when we have been in the camp, not out in the jungle, in the evening I went out, I found a bar. It was always the same bar for me, and I was sitting there on the terrace on the bar. And I had 1 or 2 whiskey with rum from Martinique. And I was sitting there and I thought, fuck, you are thousands and thousands of kilometers away from your home, sitting here in South America. You are a member of the French Foreign Legion, the toughest troop in the world. And the life is just beautiful. It's just stunning. I was sitting there and I thought my life over. Who I was, where I did come from, what was the past. And I observed the human beings marching from the right to the left, from the left to the right. And I was curious what life would bring to me. As I told you before, I expected not so much freedom, but I had much freedom. You know, I felt really free. Sitting in the bar, having a cola rum, observing people. Don't get drunk. I never get drunk. Later on, yes, some occasions, of course, but not every day or not on a daily basis. You know what I mean? And I felt free. I felt free. And this has been so intense moments. I was calm in myself. I was kind of, arrived in my body, arrived in my soul. And the perspective to get more adventures, to live adventures with the French Legion, it was not horrific or terrific for me. No, it was great. It was a great perspective to go ahead and say, okay, I'm here. Normally I'm German, my hometown or where I come from is thousands and thousands of miles away. But I'm sitting here, I'm very confident. I look forward to live all the adventures I dreamed, and life is just wonderful. Life is just beautiful, you know? And in this bar also I met my girlfriend later. It was a girl coming from Suriname, with roots from Suriname. Her father was a gentleman from Suriname. Her mother was Hollandaise from Netherlands, and she was just a beautiful girl. And so sometimes later on we were sitting both on the bar, or in the bar restaurant. It was a bar restaurant, and we shared moments without talking a lot. We thought about life, we thought about future, we thought about the past sometimes, but mostly we directed to the future, and we enjoyed the moment, you know. And it was, for me, really intense moments, just sitting there, doing nothing, let my thoughts fly. And this was a great gain I had. And also this for, I say, thanks French Legion. Yeah, because before I joined the Legion, I did not have these moments like this, being alone, being calm, being reset, being really calm down, forget about bad moments in life. You, me, myself, and I, just calm, quiet, slow down, really good, really perfectly, you know. And I had another moment. I lived also in French Guyana. It was in Martinique. We've been there to make a commando course in Martinique. 2 weeks. It was a hard time, really hard time, very intense time. A lot of activity, a lot of night activities, no sleep, not so much sleep. And then, before going back to Kourou, we had about 3 days in an old fort from the Schlabor, and 3 days doing nothing. Just relax, just calm down. And also this has been some beautiful moments. 3 days doing nothing. It was exceptional, because with the Legion, you have always an activity, always doing, moving, activity, going out, Garin Perros, going out, ESA, what means protection for the Ariane rocket, and then out maneuver, drill operation, and 3 days doing nothing. And I remember very well, I was there having a book in a big room, lot of light in the room, a bed, lying with my book on the bed. It was the story of Musashi, the Japanese sword fighter, the samurai. And I was just lying there, reading the book, and I was happy. I was tranquil, I was quiet, I was calm. I shared every single second of these 3 days. Sometimes I go to the next beach, jump into the sea, swim a little bit, had a drink, go back again to my bed, to my book, read, calm, sleep, doing nothing. And this was exceptional moments, and it's only in these moments you can find out who you really are, what you want to be, where you want to go, which way in life, what is the way in life to choose. Because if you don't have these calm and quiet moments, you cannot choose what to do in life, or what you have chosen is wrong, might be wrong. You need times like sitting in a bar, having Coca-Cola with rum, just think it over, let your thoughts fly. You need these moments lying on the bed, having a book, or doing nothing, without book, whatever. Just, you need moments where you are with you and yourself. Just calm down. You know, now I could tell you stories from intervention, from operations, wild stories, moving, shooting, and forward. I know you want to hear this, but this is not the truth. This is not really what happened all the day, or every day. Not even every month, you know. The true life happened on a higher level. You know, and the higher level is going into yourself, thinking, being calm, being quiet, have time for you. The biggest mistake of a man is not to take care about himself. And in these quiet moments, you know, I took care about myself, about my soul. And when you are quiet and calm in your soul, that heals your body. That brings a lot of benefit for your body and for your brain. Just being here in yourself, lying back, doing nothing. Not even think. Not even think. Just live. Just live the moment. And this is the resume of your life. Your life is not past. Your life is not future. Your life is the moment. And this is also what the Legion teaches me. Live for the moment. Live for the moment. Pay attention to what you are doing right now. Even if it's in moments like I told you right here and now, or if it's in moments in operations, on mission, in interventions, whatever. Live the life right now in this moment. Be careful what you are doing now. Be careful of what you are saying right now. Control your thoughts, or don't think at all. Just do. Or just be. Just be. Yeah. In operation, it's a little bit different. You have to think forward. You have to think what happened when. You have to think over, you have this situation, and then you have an enchainment of situations. Sometimes it goes very, very quick, very, very quick. You have to take decisions. But you live mainly for the moment, because the moment counts. When you don't care about the moment, your life can be over, finished. Ende Gelände, rien ne va plus. So take care about the moment. Grab the moment and enjoy your life in this moment. And this is what life makes wonderful. Don't live in the past. Never live in the past. In the Legion, we don't talk about the past. We don't think about the future. In the Legion, we don't think about the past. We don't think about the future. We live the moment. And this is what it means to be a Legionnaire. We have money, we spend our money. We have beer, we drink beer. We have girls, we make girls. We don't think about future, and we spill the money. At the same time, we spill our blood. Not looking how much it is, how much money. I had days being on vacation. I spent $2,000 a day. I had the money. I don't care. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about money. What was worth to be lived is the moment. Once I drove with a taxi from Marseille to Lyon. It was very expensive. I didn't care. I didn't care. Because I had a rendezvous with a girl in Lyon. I couldn't take the train. I couldn't take the plane. I took a taxi. I spent a lot of money, but it was worth every single penny. And I shared good moments, living in now. And this is also part of being a Legionnaire, to understand what life really means, to understand what the moment is worth, to understand that life can be over tomorrow. And when life can be over tomorrow, what is the consequence? Yes, live life right now. Enjoy the moment, because tomorrow it can be over, and that's it. This means also don't focus on fear. Don't focus on fear. Focus on joy. Focus on happiness. Focus on good moments. This is words to be lived, not the fear. The good thing is not to try to be somebody else. Always be the man you are, the man who is in you. Don't try to make things in the same way other men do things. Because it's you. It's your brain. It's your body. You are not other men. Live your life. Live the moment. Don't have fear. Don't have regrets. Don't look back over your shoulder. This is the message for today. The other message is war is bullshit. Yeah. We were not born to have war. We were born to be, to live. Precious moments within the French Legion, I had a lot. In French Guyana, or in Chad, or in Central Africa, or in Congo, or in Corsica, or on the Balkans, in Djibouti, in Gabon. Precious moments I lived on a basis, live right now. And this is important. This is important. So don't have fear. Don't focus on problems. Don't focus on nuts, peanuts, bullshit. Focus on good things. Focus on positivity. Focus on positive mindset. Focus on the moment. That's it. So that's it what I wanted to tell you today. I wish you a good life. I wish you an intensive life. I wish you a meaningful life. Thanks being there, listening to me. Amitié Légionnaire, yours Thomas Gast. Bye bye.